Forecast. I'm Joseph, the host of the UFC Forecast. We're back for UFC 280. Oliveira versus Makhachev. Aljamain Sterling versus TJ Dillashaw. 2 title fights. And I can't wait. I've been waiting for so long for this. Abu Dhabi. Back in Abu Dhabi. And I usually win bets in Abu Dhabi, just saying. Please like the video. Subscribe to the podcast. UFC Forecast is a new channel here, and we're doing pretty good. We got our co-host out tonight, so we're gonna subbing in with the somewhat special of a guest here, Shorty Worth.
Not very special. I'll give my input.
He'll give it his input, yeah. Hopefully it's good. We're gonna start off with Rosa, Lena Landsberg, women's bantamweight bout. Kick it off. You know, if you miss this fight, that's cool. I'm probably going to miss this one too. Probably not going to bet on this one. But if I am, I'm going with the 27-year-old, 15-4, Carla Rosa for the win. Unanimous decision. Carter, who do you got here?
I agree with you.
Could be a split, though.
I agree with you, Joseph.
Could go split.
I agree.
That's my beer.
Lena Landsberg, like you said earlier, this might be a retirement fight.
This could be it.
See.
We'll see. Not much to add there. Next up, we got Malcolm Gordon coming in as a 550 underdog against Mokaev. And, I mean, Mokaev just takedowns machine. Can he hold you down? Not so much, but he'll take you down. Submission attempts galore. I don't know if Malcolm can survive this one, though.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Like
8-0.
8-0, but he's young, he's good, He's proved everything so far. Charles Johnson was a good enough test. It was a decision, lots of takedowns. I would have liked to see the finish, but I think we could see it here, honestly. So I might sprinkle some on the sub for Mokaev. But he's a good lock. 114, I wouldn't put it on too much parlays, but, you know, tag it up. He's not
Malcolm
losing.
Gordon, like, he's got knockout power, too. So
He does have knockout power. This could be a good test.
It will be a good
wide line. It scares me. That's why I don't want to put it on too much. 550.
Might be a decent underdog. Probably one of the highest paying underdogs too.
No, he's not winning though. He's not.
Yeah, fair enough. But you know, if you're gambling out there, your money is worth.
That's definitely a gamble for sure.
Underdog.
I'll be going Mokaev for sure, and I think if Loaf was here, he would be agreeing.
I'm agreeing with you too. That's who I think is gonna win. But if I was a gambling man, then you know,
there's little value in Malcolm.
Story.
Maybe only way he wins this would be a finish. I'd say only way.
You never know, man. It takes one fucking shot.
One shot can get it done for AJ Dobson against Armin Petrosyan.
I don't think so, man.
I don't know.
I think Armin gets it.
Armin lost his last 2, Kai Borralho, and AJ has more power than him, and I think AJ can get it done on the feet.
I think he's just got a flat-footed, like, striking stance from what I've seen, so I think Armin's got it. I think he can...
You know, Malkoun, that was a close one, but I think he gets this one done against Armin. Armin against Nick Makhmudov. Got that early sub against Makhmudov. Dobson, I don't think he's going to walk into one like that after going a full decision with Malkoun.
I got Armin.
But this is a close one. Armin. Very close one. I might go with the underdog Dobson. But that is a very close fight, I think, in my opinion. It should not be 275, 140. But it is what it is.
5-inch reach advantage.
Next up, we're going to take a look at Abukar Nurgagomedov. Omar Godziev. Omar Godziev, he lost me a lot of money. Can't bet him again. I have to go with Nurgagomedov, household name.
I'm going with Abu.
Abu too, you know, Nurgagomedov, we see it, we like it. His wrestling is phenomenal. His takedowns are going to be phenomenal. I can see him getting this done with ease. Godziev coming down to 170. It could be a struggle for him. We'll see. It could be great. So that's why it's priced kind of close, but at 157, I want to take Nurgagomedov while he's, you know, somewhat of value. Next up, we're going with the lightweight bout between Magomed Mustafa. Probably bomb that.
Magomed.
Yamoto Nishikawa. Whatever. That's Nishikawa. He's 19.
Nishikawa.
19 years old. Might not have the experience. It's his debut.
UFC debut.
Huge underdog. I don't know if there's much value in that underdog. I don't think he gets the win here either.
You never know.
You never know.
Really
Puncher's
young.
chance. It's another puncher's chance, but I just can't see it. And I also would not put the big 118 favorite on my parlays either. Definitely wouldn't.
I mean, if I had to pick a winner, I'd be going with him. So, Magomed.
Mustafa. 14-3. Looks to get it done. Split decision with Brad Riddell. You know, that was a close one. He should get this one done with ease. Next up, who we got? We got Zuberi Dukogov, Lucas Almeida. And this is an underdog I've been looking at all week, 14-1. And knocked out Michael Trezano.
I think Lucas has the knockout power, too.
He does.
So I think he's
liable to get this done.
You know, he could easily get this done. And a great underdog. He's probably my favorite underdog of the week.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorites of the week. He could even be my dog of the week, so check back in on our next video. We're going to have the post-weigh-in show with our final picks on that, so Lucas will likely be on my final picks and my dog of the week. And hopefully Loaf's here for that video, gives his input. He took to Kolgov in the past, didn't hit. I'd say he'd be going Lucas Almeida on this one. Good underdog this week. Next up, Volkan Oezdemir, Nikita Krylov. And I'm going the Ukrainian. Nikita Krylov looked very good. First round finish of Alexander Gustafsson, where I kind of thought Gustafsson could get that done. And in this one, I think he can get Volkan probably done too. I don't like how Volkan stands, looks on the feet, you know what I mean? Paul Craig, that was a weird fight. I didn't enjoy that one, and I think Nikita is the clear winner here.
I'd probably have to agree with you. I think he'll get it done, but honestly, it's up in the air. I think it is. Yeah, I don't think it's as clear as you may say.
No, Volkan has a lot of experience, but what I'm thinking about is Ukraine right now, and the crisis they're in. Nikita Krylov's coming for the Battle of Kyiv every single fight, and he's getting her done, man. Yeah. He's getting her done.
Good point. I'll rock
Medal of Honor. Next up, Kai Borralho. 2 guys lost to this guy. I don't know what's so good about him other than his neck tat. That's pretty cool. But Mamedov, you know, he's no joke. 25-7, 275 underdog. But he lost to Gerard Marshall by sub in the second. I don't see him getting this one done.
No, I'm going with the Brazilian.
Yeah, Brazilian. 13-1 after Saturday night, I'd say. Like, this is cut and dry for me. If he's getting it done against Erman and Godziev, he gets this done.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really add more to that. No. Sean Brady undefeated against Bilal Muhammad. 21-3 Bilal. He's underrated, overrated, whoever you're talking to. I don't know. Vicente, that was a unanimous decision win. That was close. Sean Brady hasn't done anything spectacular.
Sean Brady, all the way.
Still think Brady gets it done. You know, he should get it done, but
that's probably my lock of the week.
I have a feeling a lot of people are doubting Bilal out, and I think he could get it done. At 205, you know, someone else is agreeing with me.
I'm going with Sean Brady.
Sean Brady?
That's my lock of the
undefeated, week. Lock of the week for Carter. Carter Shorty Worth. Sean Brady. Okay, he's picking Brady. Jacob on We Want Picks is taking Brady. That 0 is just too good to be true, man. He's just not finishing guys. Nothing spectacular. Something's going to come, and I don't know if Bilal's going to, you know, give him that L or not, but something's going to come of it. We'll see. Caitlin Chookagian, Manon Fiorot. Fiorot? I don't know, man. I don't know. Women's fight again. It could be close. Unanimous decision, split decision in their last 2 bouts. I mean, Manon Fiorot should get this done. She's a favorite, 9-1. She's looking good lately. But Caitlin Chookagian, I like her. Amanda Ribas is a tough decision win for her. It was a split, but she got it done. I mean, I feel like she can get this one done. What do you think, Carter? 262? Yeah. She's a decent underdog.
Nah, but I'm going 144 with, how do you pronounce that?
Manon Fiorot.
Fiorot.
Manon Fiorot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that name.
I'm going with her.
That might be my final pick of the week. Tune back in. Benil Dariush next up. Matthias Gamrot. I think Gamrot gets this done with ease. With complete ease. Arman Tsarukyan. You know, I was taking Tsarukyan there, and Gamrot impressed me. And if he can get Tsarukyan out of there, he's going to not get him out of there, but get the win against him in there. He's probably going to beat Beneil. What do you think, Carter?
I think Beneil can get it done, honestly.
Yeah.
I think he's a good underdog.
Whoa, no.
I'm going
His last fight was Ferguson.
Yeah, I'm going with him.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's my hot take.
That's a hot take. That deserves a hoot because that's insane. There's no way Beneil wins this one.
You never know, man.
His gray hair's coming in.
Doesn't mean anything.
His flabby little, I don't know. Matthias Gamrot, I think he gets this done. Cut and dry. Cut and dry. Him and Kyber Hallow locks of the week. Chookagian O'Malley. Petrosyan. This one has been anticipated for so long, and I don't think Sean even has a chance here. Petrosyan is solid. Former champ. 2 close losses with Aljamain. Sean has not fought the level of competition. I don't think he's going to be able to get this done, Carter.
It's going to be a test for Sean.
It's going to be a test, but he's not getting it done.
Yeah, but why do you say that? Like, it's a challenge.
Petrosyan on the ground
for him. It's the next step up into the fight game.
Yeah,
so,
well,
maybe he has fought like people that aren't that great, but now he's getting the opportunity to step up, and he's gonna seize that opportunity.
I see how good he is as he's piecing up Pedro, but just there was no finishing ability in my opinion, and
Sean O'Malley.
Well, against Pedro,
no finishing capability in Sean O'Malley.
It didn't look like he was going to finish Pedro in that fight. It was just going to go on, and
Sean
clearly
O'Malley
win that
could
fight.
Finish guys like whichever way he wants. He's like the most unique fighter in the UFC for striking.
Yeah, he's a good striker, but I don't know if he's going to be able to put guys out every single night. And Petrosyan's a tough put out, and
yeah, but it's one shot.
Petrosyan is my guy this weekend, and if you want to go with the $3.
I will not lie. I bet on Petrosyan too, but I think Sean O'Malley is actually a really good underdog. Like I might make a sub parlay with Sean O'Malley. So we'll see. I'm on the fence with this one. Like Petrosyan, I do think he's gonna piece him up a bit, but it's gonna be a good test for Sean. Like you never know. Maybe he gets something in there early, and yeah. He's creative and he's motivated. His fucking reels are funny.
I just don't know if it'll be enough. I just do not believe in it. He's just a hype train that's probably coming to an end here when he faces a real guy in Petrosyan on the ground. Experience. Chookagian, he's fun to watch. One of my favorite fighters as well. I see his skill set, but
maybe he is hyped up or whatever.
A little too hyped up.
I guess we're going to find out.
We'll find out.
This is the test.
This is a big test here for Chookagian. But my money's on Peter. This is the test for Sean, though. This is the test.
I'll put money on Sean, but I do have one on Petrosyan right now.
Now we're down to the 2 title fights. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for. Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw. Are you going Dillashaw or what? You going with him or no? I'm definitely not. I think Sterling gets it done. If he gets it done against Yan, he gets it done here. No question.
Yeah, I think Yan, arguably should have won that last fight anyway, so I wouldn't give him that edge. But TJ Dillashaw, I think he can I think he can get it done, man. He's another underdog that I think,
he can, but he probably won't.
He's got that title experience, so.
Likely won't. But, he does have the experience. He has a chance, but...
He's getting up there in age, but, fuck, man. He's still a really good fighter. And
the way Aljamain's winning and how he's winning, the submission ability is there. But
yeah.
I could see a decision win. I could see a submission win for Sterling. And either way, he still holds that crown, and I think Petrosyan's coming back for him. Round 3.
Yeah. Most likely.
Next up, the main event, the people's main event. Charles Oliveira, Islam Makhachev. And for Loaf, he's going Islam. And I'm going Charles Oliveira. I see Charles' last 3 fights as big opponents that he was able to finish. And as an underdog, I'm grabbing him. And I likely see him getting a decision win, possibly a submission. Maybe a knockout. His hands are strong too. I don't know how this is going to go. I can't see Islam knocking him out. Islam decisions possible. Islam subs possible. There's so much possible here.
Yeah, I think...
so much possible stuff.
I think I'm going to go with the Brazilian too, though. It's a hot take, but... He's good, man. He's really good. And this guy, you know, like, he just hasn't fought in, like, that title realm yet, so...
No, he hasn't fought those guys.
He hasn't had that really, really hard fight, and this could be it, so...
No, I think Charles, if it gets to those gray areas, tough areas, he gets it done, he grinds it out. He looks like a reaper. I think he gets that belt back. And Islam might be, you know, he might have to fight some tougher guys before he fights a guy like Charles, and that's why I think it could be a finish for Charles, which would be probably very good value. But I'll have to look into that more for the final picks. But Charles is my pick for now. For sure. Underdog value. Couple underdogs you should look out for. Lucas Almeida, Charles Oliveira. There's two. Two favorites. Kai Borralho. And another one we mentioned earlier was... We got Petrosyan, Gamrot. Sean Brady's one that Carter likes as well. Bilal Muhammad's basically... That's like an even money fight. Bilal and Sean Brady looking back at it.
Oh, so, man. I'm going with Sean Brady. I'm going with Sean Brady.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to get it done.
Looking back at some other fights, you know, Krylov, he should get her done.
Lucas Almeida, he was a good...
Makhmudov, 34, versus a young Japanese kid. That's one to watch out for. Maybe Yamamoto gets that done as a 450 underdog, but I don't know. He has a belt and he's high ranked in Japan, but can he transfer over?
Who was a real good paying underdog?
Who's
Malcolm Gordon. I thought Malcolm Gordon would honestly be a better underdog than Yamamoto or what's his name?
Yeah. These names are something else this weekend, but we're going to make something of it. We're going to look through these underdogs, tackling these favorites, and hopefully come out with something this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking right.
Sprinkle a little bit everywhere.
Abu Dhabi, UFC 280. Thanks for watching the UFC 4 guys. Like, subscribe, suplex to subscribe. Let's go.